Are you over 40 and looking to create a steady stream of passive income without giving up your day job or spending countless hours hustling? Whether you're planning for retirement or just want some extra cash flow, these passive income ideas are perfect for beginners, especially if you're starting a little later in life. Stay tuned until the end because the last tip could completely change your financial future. And just very quickly, if you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. I can only help you if you are subscribed, and please hit the like button because that energizes me to create more content for you. Thank you very much indeed. Let's get into this tutorial. Let's get started with tip number 1, which is to invest in dividend stocks. Dividend stocks are a great way to earn passive income, especially if you're over 40 and looking for a low maintenance option. Unlike regular stocks, dividend stocks pay you a portion of the company's earnings on a regular basis, often quarterly. Companies like Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson and Procter & Gamble have been paying dividends for decades, making them very reliable choices. The key is to choose well-established companies that have a good history of paying and increasing dividends over time. You don't need to start with a lot of money. Even a few $100s can get you going. I recommend that you reinvest those dividends to grow your income even more over time. This is known as compounding, and it's a very powerful way to build your wealth. For example, if you invest $1,000 in a stock that pays a 5% dividends annually, that's $50 in your pocket without lifting a finger. Over time, as you reinvest these earnings, your portfolio can grow significantly, creating a snowball effect that boosts your passive income. Let's now move on to tip number 2, which is to create a digital product or an online course. If you have some expertise and knowledge in any area, be it cooking, photography, or even personal finance, you can turn that knowledge into a digital product or an online course. Platforms like Udemy, Teachable or Skillshare make it super easy for you to create, market and sell courses to a global audience. Once you have it set up, it's virtually hands-off and you can earn money from it for years to come. Now don't worry about being perfect or the most knowledgeable person in your field. People want to learn from someone relatable and practical, especially if they're beginners. For instance, a simple ebook on how to budget effectively after 40 can become a very valuable resource that people are willing to pay for. The initial effort to create the product can turn into a reliable income stream that works for you 24/7. Digital products also allow you to leverage your existing skills in a scalable way. Unlike one-on-one consulting or coaching, an online course can be sold to hundreds or thousands of people without additional effort. It's an ideal way to package your knowledge and your expertise and get paid for it repeatedly, all while helping others. Let me now give you tip number 3, which is to rent out part of your home. House hacking isn't just for 20-somethings. If you're over 40, you can still benefit by renting out a spare room, a basement, or even your own garage on platforms like Airbnb or VRBO. This can generate a steady stream of income, especially if you live in a desirable area or near tourist attractions. Many people think that they need to rent out their entire house, but even renting a small part can bring in significant extra cash. For example, if you have a guest room that you never use, you could rent it out for say $50 a night. Just hosting a guest for the weekends could add up to $400 extra a month. Not only does this provide you with passive income, but it also helps you cover mortgage payments or other household expenses. You could even use the extra income to invest in other passive income opportunities, further boosting your financial independence. Let's now move on to tip number 4, which is to start a YouTube channel. YouTube isn't just for the young crowd, there's also a growing audience for mature creators who bring experience and different insight. You can create videos on any topic that you're passionate about, from gardening tips to financial advice or even DIY home projects. Once your channel grows and gets monetized, you can earn passive income through ad revenue, sponsorships and affiliate marketing. Consistency is the key here, but you don't need to be tech savvy to get started. I recommend that you focus on providing really high value and connecting with your audience. For example, a channel that offers easy home improvement tips for people over 40 can attract a dedicated following. As your content library grows, so does your earning potential, because older videos can continue to generate revenue for many years. Plus, YouTube is a great way to build a community and establish authority within your niche. Once people know, like and trust you, they're far more likely to purchase your recommended products or services, adding another layer to your passive income streams. Let me now give you tip number 5, which is peer-to-peer lending. Peer-to-peer lending platforms like Lending Club or Prosper allow you to earn interest by lending your money to individuals or small businesses. You act like a mini bank, funding loans and earning returns, which can range from 5% to 10% or more. This is a great way to diversify your income streams beyond traditional stock investments. The beauty of peer-to-peer lending is that you can start small, often with just a few $100s, and spread your risk across multiple loans. For instance, you could lend $25 to 40 different people rather than $1,000 to just one person. This way, even if a few borrowers default, your overall returns remain positive. It's important to do your research and understand the risks involved, but this option can be a great way to generate passive income without needing a massive upfront investment. Plus, many platforms offer automated options to help you reinvest your earnings quickly, keeping your money working for you. Let's now move on to tip number 6, which is to start a print-on-demand store. Print-on-demand, or POD, allows you to sell custom-designed products like t-shirts, mugs, and phone cases without needing to hold any inventory. Platforms like Teespring and Printful handle the printing, the shipping, and the customer service all for you, making it an excellent passive income source. All you need to do is to create designs or even hire a designer, and you're ready to get started. For example, if you love witty quotes or have a knack for simple illustrations, you can turn those into products that resonate with a niche audience. Imagine earning a few dollars every time someone buys a mug with your designs on it. Those small amounts can add up really fast. The best part is that once your designs are up and running, they can generate sales all around the clock. I recommend that you promote your products on social media such as Instagram, Pinterest and TikTok, or through SEO, which is search engine optimization, and let the platform do the rest. It's an ideal, low-risk, high-reward way to turn creativity into consistent income. Let me now give you tip number 7, which is to invest in real estate crowdfunding. Real estate investing doesn't always mean buying a property outright. Platforms like Fundrise and Realty Mogul let you invest in real estate projects for as little as $500. This gives you the benefits of property ownership like rental income and property appreciation without the headache of managing tenants or maintenance. The platform pools your money with other investors to purchase properties which are then rented out or flipped for profit. For example, investing in a commercial property through a crowdfunding site can yield consistent monthly or quarterly returns, all while the property appreciates in value. This method is especially great for beginners over 40 who want to diversify their investment portfolio without committing to the hassle of direct property management. It's a passive way to add real estate to your income strategy, offering both short-term cash flow and long-term growth potential. Let's now move on to tip number 8, which is to sell stock photos online. If you have a passion for photography, you can turn your snapshots into cash by selling them on stock photo websites like Shutterstock, Adobe Stock, or iStock. Businesses, bloggers, and marketers are always looking for high-quality images, and each download earns you a commission. You don't need to be a professional photographer. Even smartphone photos can sell well if they're relevant and highly appealing. For instance, photos of everyday life, landscapes, or niche interests like cooking or travel can be in very high demand. Imagine earning passive income every time someone uses a photo you took months or even years ago. Over time, as you upload more photos, your earnings can snowball. This is a perfect side hustle for those over 40 who already enjoy taking pictures or are looking for a creative outlet. It's a fun and relatively low effort way to build an additional income stream. Let's now move on to tip number 9, which is to build a niche blog. Blogging is far from dead. In fact, it's still one of the best ways to create passive income through affiliate marketing, ads, and even sponsored content. I recommend that you focus on a niche that interests you and has a lot of demand. Whether it's health tips for people over 40, travel on a budget, or even hobbies like woodworking. You can then monetize your blog through affiliate links, ad networks like Google AdSense, or by creating your own digital products. While it does take some time to grow, the passive nature of blogging pays off when your content ranks on search engines like Google and continues to bring in organic traffic. For example, a well-written article on the best beginner workouts for over 40 can attract thousands of views over time, each click earning you money through ads or affiliate sales. The key is consistency and providing really high value to your audience. Once your blog is established, it becomes an asset that works for you around the clock, earning income even when you're not actively working on it. Blogging can also serve as a platform to promote your other passive income ideas, creating a full ecosystem of revenue streams. Let me now give you tip number 10, which is to license your skills as a freelancer. Even though freelancing typically involves active work, you can turn your expertise into passive income by licensing your skills. For example, if you're a graphic designer, writer or web developer, you can create templates, graphics or code snippets and sell them on platforms like Etsy, Creative Market or Code Canyon. Once your work is listed, people can purchase it repeatedly, providing you with ongoing income without extra effort. This method works well for those over 40 who have honed skills over the years and are looking to leverage them in a hands-off way. Let's say you design a set of social media templates. Each sale might earn you $20, and if it sells multiple times, that's money coming in passively. Similarly, a developer can create a useful plugin or an app that generate revenue each time someone downloads them. Licensing your work also allows you to build a portfolio of digital assets that continue to pay off long term after the initial creation. As you gain positive reviews and your products get more visibility, your sales can grow exponentially, making it a very low maintenance way to monetize your talents and your expertise. Okay, so there you have it, 10 powerful tips that you can use. Now, the next thing to do to accelerate your learning even further is click the link in the description box below this video right now and go through to my website www.digitalprofitsnetwork.com and you can get instant access to our comprehensive online training courses and resources. These are fantastic resources and are perfect for beginners and people of all ability levels and will guide you every step of the way to starting your own successful online business, and will also help you to generate an income online. So take action and check out that link right now below to learn more. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I can only help you if you are subscribed. And please give the video a thumbs up because that really does energize me to create more content for you. Thank you very much indeed. And don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. I have put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. It's always a pleasure to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you for watching and supporting my channel, and have a wonderful day.